Well, welcome. This is, of course, the M3 Collective. We are currently reviewing the book Atomic Habits by author James Clear. The book, which we have right here, Tiny Changes, Remarkable Results. Let's get into it. What do you guys think of the book? Do you recommend it? What are your thoughts?
I love the book.
Okay.
It's one of the better books that I've read.
Mm-hmm.
I've been reading a lot of nonfiction books for the last few years, many years actually. This is a book that can give us tips and tools to kind of help us to be better at whatever we do. I would definitely recommend the book to everyone who want to improve in different areas of their work, life, anything.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the key things, I'm just going to say one main thing, right? How the author, James Clear, structured this in terms of systems. They call it systems, the processes. A lot of times we may want to go after a specific goal, but they forgot about the steps that will take them or to reach their goal. And the way that he kind of put it is that it's actually could consist of many, many steps. And if we can understand what those steps are and then start improving on the every little steps along the way, then ultimately we will achieve our goal. And I think that's really helpful rather than having this big goal at the end and we trying to do so hard to try to achieve that. And a lot of times we just fail. So I like that sort of structure, or at least the mental model that he kind of gave me, and definitely will be helping me a lot in the things that I've been doing. So.
Yeah, I definitely give this book a hard recommend. This was, for me, one of the better books that we've read, and for a number of reasons. I think I echo Simon's review of the book in terms of it is incredibly palatable. I find it to be easy to read. It was prescriptive, and also, the idea of atomic habits where we can improve in increments, and that we can essentially make it easy. Makes it something that we can integrate into our lives in a realistic way, because I think that there's no sort of grandiose, we have to transform our lives in this large way, that we can really dissect it and create a system that enables us to continuously improve. And one of the key takeaways for me was that if you're not creating the habits and succeeding at creating the habits in the way you think you should, it's not because of who you are, it's because of the systems that you've employed. So there's that, because I think what becomes so difficult about any sort of self-improvement endeavor is that we get down on ourselves. It becomes like, oh my gosh, I kind of failed at this, or I took a giant step back because this isn't working for me. But James Clear makes it incredibly digestible and easy to metabolize.
Very good. Yeah, and I think I echo you guys. I think we got an M3 here. I highly recommend as well. That this was a great book, very, very well written, as everyone has said, very well structured. I really like the summary at the end, so it really gives you an opportunity to really focus on the critical and the key points for each chapter. For me, this book was exceptionally valuable because it really helps you to identify your bad habits, B, it teaches you the mechanisms or the structure to follow in order to introduce new habits. And then 3, it also gives you some tools and techniques to get rid of your bad habits. So that is just a small microcosm of what the book does, because we all are given the same 24 hours. The biggest difference is how do each of us use those 24 hours each day. And this book right here, in my opinion, and I think in all of our opinions, will help us use that 24 hours optimally.
And what I think is so amazing, to build off what you were talking about, Edwin, is that Atomic Habits and the systems that James Clear advocates in this book actually makes time your ally. He actually states, because I think that's one of the things that tends to work against us is time.
Yeah. Hey guys, of course, we are the M3 Collective. Please don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe.
By doing so, you'll receive notification when we drop new videos.